Wait, what? How old are we? Actually, Greg, how old are we again?
23.
23.
Oh my god, we actually are, aren't we?
And on that note, welcome back to the stories of those within us.
Les, if you would like to remember your age, remember, we're 1 year older than the year on the date.
For half of the
year. Rick, not that regard. I'm talking about number-wise.
I'm gonna mute myself.
We are 23, it is 22. When it is 23, we will become a 24 in that year. Alright, yeah, hold on. Sound effect time.
Oh no.
You know what? The Transformers went through. That's fine.
Okay.
Last time. No, what do you mean no sound?
What do you mean no sound?
What? You mean... Check it! I'm gonna check it myself.
It says that OBS is picking up sound.
It is! I was just being stupid.
Alright.
I said never mind.
I
was fucking up for a minute, alright? That was on me.
You're concerned. I love how I said it in the voice. Why do you mean there's no sound? Last time on Transformers, Tales of Destruction. Tensions rise as the factions continue to grab as many more soldiers as they can. As the mighty Decepticons plot a plan to remove the Senate from power, as the Autobots try to continue doing things peacefully. And will things boil over? Or is this the beginning of the end? Find out on this episode of Transformers. Oh, I gotta do the... Alright, Michael, you're walking down the hallways in Kaon, the main central tower dark room, as you hear a... You answer?
Alright, I'm not gonna try to decipher that. What's going on?
It was just your noise going off. You've been radio silent for a while, and it took me a while to figure out what you were implying earlier. Sorry. Hookup wants a report on how are things going. And or is any of the head Decepticons dead, or how long will this take? I told her not to rush you, but she still wanted me to inform you.
Well, I don't take orders from her anymore, so...
What do you mean by that? She's our boss. Well, you're my boss, and she's your boss. Don't tell me you're actually listening to those psychopaths, are you?
I told you last time, whenever we were on the phone. You should really join us. It's not like that other faction is doing any better.
But they're actually helping people. You've burned cities to the ground with these guys. I thought it was just for the mission. Are you sure this is actually what you want?
Well, as long as there's a little imp here to boss around, I will do so.
For how long will that last? She says, trying to hold back from crying. If I will inform Hookup of what happened then, or keep it quiet. Whatever your last order you want it to be.
It'd be best if you went out and spread the news. After all, the strongest should be in charge.
Evil. Sorry.
Do not interrupt again. Fucking will kill you.
I'm good.
All right. She remains quiet, and you just hear a disconnect sound. Good.
Michael does the evil guy way too well.
You see this large Decepticon walk past.
I don't remember seeing him before.
Dragonkiller heard thing.
Indeed. You heard me trying to recruit one of my old friends.
No, Dragonkiller not your friend. Dragonkiller no know you.
I don't.
Well,
I don't think you
changed
have to
that.
worry about this guy.
Dragonkiller confused. Dragonkiller never met you. Dragonkiller's Dragonkiller. Who you?
Name's Inspector. I'm looking to put together a small little strike team for whenever we go to Iacon.
Dragonkiller confused. Dragonkiller have orders to go to ships.
Wait, he's the chef. Out of character, he's the chef?
No,
He said
he has
ship.
orders to go to ship.
Ah, okay.
Look, with other Decepticons, we go to Iacon, we think.
Indeed, that is where I'm going as well.
Dragonkiller, shake hands. He picks you up and starts shaking you, and then sets you down, and then starts waddling off.
Good luck crossing them out there, Tankor.
Dragonkiller will. You good luck in.
Just call me Spectre.
Sphincter.
That'll work.
That's enough.
Are you sure you want him to call you Sphincter?
Is it sad to say this is
Say
accurate to Tankor?
specs.
Sphincter, Dragonkiller make friend. We happy to have friend. He waddles off.
If I see you in Iacon, I might pick you up.
Dragonkiller hopes so, friend. Sphincter.
What?
Did
This
he just
Spectre.
insult you?
This guy's like, did you just insult a high-ranking officer? Just like
Okay, I guess either your name's actually Sphincter, which I hope it isn't, or did you just let that big guy insult you because he's 10 times your size? You see this guy look in front of you?
You think I let him insult me?
He's calling you Sphincter. Isn't that a part of an
Yes,
organic?
and for that, he's going to end up with one up his rear.
I don't want to know where you get one. No Sphincter from, because the idea of fleshy stuff is gross. Besides, I get enough bullying as it is after the failed race heist to get Shockwave.
So you were on that mission, eh?
Yeah, I'm one of the few who escaped. Straxus, he pulls down his mouth plate. Definitely did a number on that. So you see, he revealing all the damages on his face. He puts his battle mask back up. I got off lightly, at least, from him. From other bots, the bully, not so much. I did not expect those whatever the hell they are. Autobots, I think, to roll up and say they kicked our shit in. We outnumbered
Yeah,
them 10 to 1, and they killed Heatwave. And I think they also got Growl too.
Heatseeker.
Heatseeker. They killed a Heatseeker and Growl.
Both of them were weak.
Same with, Detour too. They killed 3 of us. Us and most of the guys from the gang. This guy does not know Growl's actually alive. Because Robin He'd bail before he could see Growl's fate. So,
My character was
Well,
tempted
how
just
would
to
you
get
like
much
a chance at
awesome. but-
redeeming yourself? An icon.
I don't know. This, evading the capital city seems a little suicide, if you ask me. Especially with, you may have a lot of gunships and stuff. Traxxas keeps saying it's fine, but Icon's defenses are super strong.
Inspector takes a hit from his pipe with a smile and says, "Of course it's a suicide mission. Why else would I be going?" Yeah.
Only a couple get to. Not many bots get to stay on. Straxus said all hands on deck for this to be the final battle. Yeah, for the Decepticon cause to burn into the ground. He's just walking forward. And if I live, odds are it's either gonna. No, my luck. If we live, some of the survivors are going to end up in jail cells and probably put down like dogs for this.
I can keep whoever is with me and still alive out of jail.
What makes you
I
say
have no
that?
worries. You ever had a senator in your pocket before? Even if this goes south, I'm still killing her anyway.
Well, why would you kill her if she's your ticket out of this when it fucking crashes? He says, well, actually, yells, sees giant Decepticon warships starting to ready up. And
being alive is
machinery
before.
flying.
Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Out of character. Her being alive is not the condition that needs to be met.
Yeah, there you go.
Whatever you say,
Seriously,
man.
Michael, this character is fucking terrifying.
I prefer to at least keep my head attached to my neck. At least I'm armed a little bit. They gave us some better equipment than the raid. I was only armed with. Some of us got rifles, and most of us were armed with pistols. To be fair, we were only told to be fighting cops.
No. We're not going to be fighting cops this time either.
I know that because we're fighting guardians and stuff, and I'm not looking forward to that. You've seen them
They're the
walking
least
around,
of
right?
worries.
The giant towering robots the size of a building is least of my worries. Besides the giant cannons attached to the building. What you should be more worried about is pissing off Straxus, kid. You see this guy trugging along this tank mode. And he boards one of the ships. Ugh.
It's just like, why is he getting on in his tank mode? Isn't he bigger?
Yeah, he boarded on one of the some other ones with Decepticons are trying to have heavy weapons.
So he's going to be taking pot shots from the ship.
Yeah.
Most likely.
All right.
It's a very, in Fall Cybertron, the dropship that's very open. That's the ones they boarded with a couple of. Well, I guess it's almost more. The moons are finally about to be leaving the sky, so.
So what is it?
We're about to go.
You want to take a chance at living a little bit longer, kid? After
we
all,
all.
the strongest squad will make it out last. Or at least make it out alive.
And that's gonna be something.
Well, if you want to come with me,
What dropship are you boarding?
I'm not.
You're
And
flying
then-
there? Like those crazy. I prefer to be. He's like, I'm gonna die.
he's genuinely debating whether to do it.
He's like,
because odds are because there are Decepticons flying airborne without a shuttle as well, like Seekers and stuff. And the Decepticons who can't fly are coming in dropship.
Board when you're ready. And then I transform and use mass shift.
I forgot he was one of those.
You're slightly hovering in the air.
Yeah, I actually forgot about that too.
Yeah, a door lands down. He's like, a little roomy, don't you think? He says.
So,
Tankor wallows up. Sphincter, you are huge. Tankor, you best.
It is Spectre.
Tankor, we'll see you all. You go join the main field. Goodbye. See you
There
back
should
at
be
base.
2 or 3 more coming.
2 or 3 more. He said, Tankor leaves. Who are the other 2? Because I don't think I was told.
You
probably
were
told
told. It was when I was at your house the other day.
Was Kalkar one of them?
I think the little engineer kid
Yeah,
was
Kalkar.
one of them. Yes. Then there was a pink tank.
Pink tank. Oh yeah, Treadhead.
And I don't remember if that was all or not.
There was one more. Oh, I think you had a jet with you. That's good.
I did.
I don't remember who it was, so I'm just gonna pick one. and hope you
All
don't mind.
aboard Inspector, just like Astrotrain. I think that's the one.
that's what Train, yeah. That's what Train has a lot more room, at least in his mode.
A jet transforms. Well, aren't we gonna get moving? I quit your whining.
it's smacked in the head.
Yeah, he gets smacked to the head as this large guy walks in, kind of rocking Michael as he has to steady himself with the new weight. If you're ready,
Just make sure you don't get shot down. Or noticed.
I think
I'm a lot faster than you. I'll definitely get noticed. He says, hovering above you.
Alright, let's go. And we're off.
With as hordes of
Transition, please.
Decepticon ships start launching off. We begin with the Autobots. All right, yeah, transitions.
Yep.
All right, surprise, Decepticons!
Yeah. It begins with y'all hearing Ironhide and Grimlock fighting.
Not this
We
again.
should listen to what's Orion's orders, Grimlock. You just because you're big, you don't mean to come around bossing everyone around. Well, Orion's plans is just for us to sit and wait.
He's
We
at
should
it.
take the fight to them.
Grimlock's at it again.
Grim, buddy, pal,
What?
if we go to Kaon, then there's a high chance that's where they're set up. Essentially, if we go there, we could be walking into any number of traps. Orion's just looking out for those of us who can't handle walking into that kind of fire.
The issue is right now we're just sitting ducks in this tiny warehouse. For all we know, for one, also, no Prime might just drop a Guardian on us too. When I think we shouldn't be just standing around waiting to die.
Grimlock,
Beyond
are you
thinking.
telling me, genuinely, look me in the eye and say you wouldn't want to fight a Guardian?
Wow, you actually got him to back. You got him to back off. That's impressive.
You tamed the beast. I'm impressed. Not many people get to say that. What Jack says as he's. Oh,
Actually,
hey,
you know what?
hey, fly, take this, take.
I'm just. You know what? I'm over here.
Fuck! Oh,
This is-
no,
this is
he's not there. Running now. See him.
What's-
What happened?
He was working on something and it just started smoking. Running very fast.
Why are we working on the table? I'm just gonna pick it up and eat it.
You know what?
And y'all like, no, he's
I'm just
running
like- I'm
with
looking-
it. Also, y'all
I'm
hear
looking at this group just like,
and a loud explosion.
hey, and I just look at this group just like, honestly, I don't like the sitting. I honestly do not like the sitting around here either.
Swoop's
Are you-
kind of just chilling in a chair. Well, that's Grim. He likes to fight people all the time. It's fun to watch.
Yeah, no.
I do appreciate us not
Drill
joining
just
the
mutters
cause.
under his breath, man, Man, those cycles of making sure that bar fights didn't escalate really came in handy here.
Is that chair still broken overboard?
Yeah. Yes.
It's been a couple of cycles.
Yeah, I'm sorry it's not built for large transformers like Megatron or Sludge to sit in. We're doing our best with what we got.
It's the only one that they keep going for.
Yeah, I know. You also tried sitting in it once. It's not built for your fat butt either. You probably weigh more than them.
Well, I made sure not to make that mistake again. I stand in all arguments now.
Yeah, thanks. Most of us have to, because we don't have enough chairs to pull out anymore. Because Blaster keeps adding more people. It's pretty standard, but
it got a lot
chair
bigger.
Tell Prowl we need more chairs again.
So,
He was pissed last time I asked. Like, again?
is there anything happening that...
Anyone
have any ideas of what's going to happen and what you want to do?
Sludge says, I don't care. But as long as I get to bust some Decepticon skulls, I'll be happy. After all, they almost tricked us into joining. But once they started rampaging in Kaon, Grimlock had us bailed. Well, if you don't remember.
Nah, I hear ya.
They were the one. They showed up. They showed up after we got Shockwave back. Remember? These were those guys.
I know.
Just saying it. Just trying to conversate.
Are you here for that? Maybe if you didn't conversate so loud nearby me, I could get some work done. He says, working on stuff. Trying to supply us with enough weaponry. Such as Wheeljack keeps jacking my tools and then blowing them up.
Oh, I forgot.
Iron Fist is complaining again. That's you. Alright, Iron Fist. We got it. We'll move the party a little bit. Maybe we should get your own workshop. I would be in my own workshop if it wasn't a couple cycles along of a drive across Cybertron.
I've noticed that you didn't grab the old iron blade.
Because I was told you to send a screenshot. And I didn't save the old iron blade. So, alright. How many more troops have we added? Anyway, that's what me and Orion were talking about. It was our most recent additions, besides them. Like Prowl, ChaosKitsune, Buffalo.
Still have no contact with the Spectre.
Yeah, I know, I'm worried about that. Recent addition bots that have the most recently signed. Bots name Overload, Countdown, Sky High, Tribolt, Roadbuster, Hardhead, Chrome Dome, and two twins named Topspin and Twin Twist.
Where'd you find all these guys anyway?
Blaster has recruited them recently. They're in the other parts of Iacon. But not everyone's in HQ. There are a bunch of more other additions, but those are, after all, I said these are the ones that applied today.
Wow, I never thought this movement would be gone this fast.
Yeah, no. Pays to have Blaster having a big mouth.
Yeah, I guess it was a good thing I accidentally talked a little loud at that bar.
Like Jonas is just
But
checking the
Decepticons
contact
still
on his
have
communicator.
A lot of the Senate loyalists have been joining the cause. And according to, I think that's what Blaster said, like they have a bunch of warships now?
That is not something you really should say casually. Prowl says kind of worried.
I know, I'm just nervous, okay?
We all are.
Especially since my partner is still missing.
Yeah.
A person
They're
who
not
was assigned
stupid
to
enough
it.
to just blast chaos.
Yeah, much to the dismay of Grimlock.
Grimlock acts like he knows Straxus quite well.
I'm
Rick,
scared.
can you put that in? Because remember, I do not have storage.
Right. I have to open it in.
Shockwave's kind of just inspecting his cannon arm.
You alright?
I'm fine. His eye kind of flickers sometimes red and blue. Just still processing things.
Alright.
Shadow, I'm impressed Shockwave was able to mentally even come back at all through Shadow. You had dealt with Shadow Play.
I'm gonna go top the sharp claw. Just make it so it won't make it a little awkward.
You know the skit. She's kind of just staring awkwardly at the twins, kind of, or just talking with the senator. It's like, you know, you look kind of familiar. I can't even put our finger on it.
They have the same. How the heck did they get the same molding as a senator? That's a real question.
I think he's a very common model. Why he was voted into office, but or he's made of more expensive materials, as they would say. She says, flexing her claws in an air quote. I do appreciate you giving me a chance.
Hey, it's you gave us a chance, Johnny.
Where should I put him in? Under the Dinobots?
Not near the Dinobots. In this universe, he's not a part of their group.
Oof.
Put him under
under main. All right.
Under the Autobot Troopers. Not Autobot Troopers. Under the main Autobots.
We definitely got a lot of people make. Besides, you're actually a really good, cool bot to hang out with.
You are too. Surprised to meet a lot of bots my age here.
Same. Well, a lot of them were my friends anyway. They like Trax, Neil Knows, Bumblebee, those two. Oh.
Well, howdy, y'all two. Y'all, this unit. I'm a little wide.
Back. Sorry, we're back.
I need to squeeze through and talk to Prime Party. Pardon. Sorry.
How much you want to base and try to arm wrestle Grimlock again and lose?
I think he learned his lesson after the third time.
So Swoop, what did you all do before all this happened?
Well, we were pit fighters. Pretty good ones too. We were a group. We came up with the idea to wear the same color. Grimlock got some of his weapons from a health guy named Iron Blade. He joined our group. I think.
Oh yeah, no, Iron Blade made the sword for me.
He made some swords for us too. He also made my bow. Awesome.
Alright, he's in and has been scaled.
Having a weapon that is quieter than a gun come in handy.
He's going to be the only one with a transparent background because I never put him on.
Yeah, neither is my sniper.
She says, it is not quiet, it makes a loud... You have to do that with your mouth. I do it every time I shoot it. It's fun, thank you. Whatever you do, or you slyhead. That's rude.
Where'd you put him, Rick?
I was one of the colony.
He's under main Autobots.
The colony ones where I would go around and clear planets.
Oh, he's on the top. I thought you put him on the map.
Not the best thing could have done, but it was the job.
Do what we can with what we got.
Definitely.
I try to just get out of his chair. As he still looking at his contacts on his communicator. Just,
where are you off to, big guy? Bumblebee says.
well...
Oh, geez, I forgot how small Bumblebee was.
Bumblebee is tiny.
He's a mini
boy. He's just a little boy.
I'm not saying anything bad about it.
Look how many Autobots there are there, itty bitty. There are a lot. Just tiny little dots on the map if you zoom out.
CB, I am planning on meeting a friend. I haven't seen him in quite a while, and I think he'd be worried about me.
Well, I wish you luck with that. After all, we don't got our Guardian flying around now. he had to go back to his city, so you might want to keep an eye on this guys.
I forgot about that. Omega left. Back to go to Crystal City.
Alright. Well,
Oh, sorry, intruding.
I'll wish everyone luck in the meeting. I have somewhere to go.
Stay safe, Nitronus.
Bovold and Spectre, Bovold and Forecast went back to their job for a little bit.
And
Same with Blaster. Alright, so I
as,
do
like,
appreciate you, Drillbit. Oh, sorry.
as Nitronus leaves the building,
You see Wheeljack kind of dead on the ground smoking as he almost made it to the door.
be more careful next time.
Just pats him on the back.
Pain! It blew up in my face.
Oof, yeah, no, that's rough. And as he leaves, he gives Fleur a call.
Alright, we will deal with that in a moment. Now that we can begin with as little fighting as possible.
Infighting, big guy. Infighting.
Yeah. Did he growl? Overboard whispers to you, right, Drillbit?
Drillbit nods his head very slowly.
I forget. I'm pretty sure if he didn't have that mouth, that he might fight you.
I've heard some stories from when he was in the pit.
I don't want to hear them. No, maybe we should tell them to the little one. That'll be great. Just keep him in mind. The big bad boogie bot.
That's
I heard that. Nope, shutting up, fixing things again. Alright, we must begin today's meeting. As he hits a button in the hollow. As we know, peace with the Senate is not going so smooth.
Especially since someone busted a hole in the roof.
None taken, Cliffjumper shouts.
That wasn't a cup.
Quit squirming. I'm trying to fix you. That hurts. Cliffjumper is the meaning of recent conversation. That's why it's not going so well. He shows a clip of Cliffjumper getting attacked by some policemen as narrowly escaping. Some other Autobots getting injured as well. After we were recently attacked by the Senate on a diplomatic journey.
Yeah. One of the guys are in the med bay right now. Salvage, I think is his name?
Yes, Salvage.
Poor
the
guy.
Senate does not want peace at all. The Decepticons, we've not seen any recent movement with them. I doubt they will stay quiet forever.
And we still got a man MIA.
Yeah.
They've been gone for
Drillbit.
too long.
Yeah. Drillbit, how is our Energon supply?
It's not fantastic, but we'll be able to make do.
We'll have to make do with what we got. Iron Fist, how are new weaponry coming along? It's going as smooth as possible if the dear old Mad Doctor didn't blow up every 5 cycles.
That's our Wheeljack.
Yes. Recruitment is going well, thanks to Blaster and other bots. Though, things could be a lot better. They also could be way worse. As he changed the recently, thanks to a little friend of ours. Flashback pops out, transforms. That's where I come in. Oh right, I gotta go in the computer. Oops. And new hollows appear showing Decepticon warships.
Yeah, they got a little
Flashbacks
birdie in
Sorry
Look.
for interrupting you. You may speak.
A little birdie flashback found out they got a bunch of more military equipment. I don't know what they're going to be doing with it yet.
Do we know where they got the equipment from?
It looks. You see a little hollow of Flashback's head appear on the screen. It looks like it's generic Cybertronian resources, kind of Gobotron in design from that colony planet. So they might have got it from off-world then. Either that, it's still a Cybertronian military, but clearly rebranded, as he says. On paint job, not really well painted, by the way. Whoever painted them whoever they paid to paint these things, really, they should get a refund.
Yeah, they're just all purple.
No, orange and red is a much better color. I should know. Flashback over. So, continue, dude. Right. So recently, we've seen some very interesting footage of them moving with this stuff, as last I checked. I don't know where they're moving it. They also got a weird some giant machinery too. Besides the dropships.
What are those things? They're huge.
They look like old Overboard says, hey, I kind of recognize this. It's like old mining equipment. I remember we used to have those big drills before accidents happened.
Yeah, they're not the most safe equipment.
Clearly they look remodeled. But I'm pretty sure they're still just as dangerous.
Dangerous weapon-wise, they have a giant... I mean, the giant drill, he says, might say otherwise. Their levels of safety.
So long as you know what to do with them, they're perfectly safe, but you need more training than most miners would get.
Got it. He says, well, they might not be bringing that to battle, hopefully, unless they're airdropping them to blow them up.
Oh, don't give me that mental image in my freaking head.
Well, you can't, as he breaks the log.
Actually,
that airdropping giant drills?
I'm not, massively good with the equipment, but Overboard, what do you think? Is that actually a possibility?
No, unless they're completely utterly stupid and wasting equipment. Odds are they would probably want to be using it for energon mining. Because Kaon did have a large mine, that's probably why they took it to begin with. Because after all, you were in charge of the entire mine, and they always expected an entrance.
Well, to be fair,
they never went in deeper.
I made sure that we didn't go in too deep because there wasn't enough support.
Yeah, I know. He points at the horn. I know there's not enough support. I got hit a couple dents up here.
Major downside with them. They are smart, but considering the raid on the Shadowplay factory, they weren't expecting us. But now I'm pretty sure they will calculate us.
Also, equipment-wise, they seem to just grab whatever their grimy hands can get on. Military equipment, police grade. He shows different things. The stuff they use in the pits, so melee weapons. They're kind of barbaric. To be fair, some of these weapons, he looks at a base, would squash me.
But I am tiny. Lucky, so have faith in yourself. But
I do have faith in myself. I like me. I just don't think I'd be able to survive getting a mace to the face.
Any other bad news?
Besides the fact they had recently started up heating plants?
And the fact that they captured 4 more cities, I know that for a fact. From the last meeting.
I was getting to the details. Thank you. The Minicons turn in the spotlight. Let the Minicons speak. Thank you.
Sorry.
Let the tiny bird will speak. Okay, yeah. As we know, recently 4 cities have been captured. That's why Omega had to leave. Because the Crystal City was recently being attacked. It was planned to probably be city number 5. It failed. Because they got Kaon, Tarn,
Voss, Thessalus, and Helix.
That's 5, yeah. Fuck, that is 5. Jesus.
Counting Kaon, that's 5.
Yeah. Yeah, they're making moves that I don't like. So, Optimus, what's our plan? Besides the fact that more refugees keep entering... Alright. And besides the fact that refugees keep entering Iacon every day, because he pulls up a number dial that keeps going up. So Iacon right now is a big hot spot of moving. Well, not forward moving, as we say, traffic light images of people being backed up. I'm glad I don't have to drive.
Yeah, it's Iacon's being way overpopulated lately because of all these guys.
Iacon is the most protected, after all.
At this rate, we won't have that many cities left to save what they've been doing.
And that's why I say we should fight. Good morning, says.
But a lot of these people, a lot of these Decepticons seem to be more of the crazed type, so how do we know they won't exactly do something stupid?
Maybe they're...
As in attack someplace they shouldn't.
They attacked Kaon and they took it out easily.
Kaon wasn't that well guarded. It was a rundown. It was a large city, but had no defenses besides the police force, no military presence. Caminus is really where the military on Cybertron was. Besides Iacon,
it was also an area where a lot of criminal activity happened, if I recall.
But Boss had but the problem was
the criminals controlled the streets there.
Yeah.
The more thing you were concerned about is Voss, Damus, Tarn,
Voss is my biggest worry, considering how much weaponry. That was a major military presence before.
I'm kind of concerned on how they got that one. Maybe Straxus taught them to death, or Straxus is a pleasure bot.
Maybe that explains.
Hey, there are children nearby. Not you, Silverboard kind of swaying at the screen. The hollow. Stop. No, made that joke. Okay, fine, I'll be here.
That explains why they got a bunch of those big weapons.
I'm slightly agreeing with Grimlock. Maybe we should actually try to take some territory from them.
Orion sits quietly thinking.
If we let them go unopposed in most of these cities, well...
But the problem is we don't have enough army.
We don't have an army. We don't have enough firepower at the moment. And as we know, our energy, because Iacon keeps getting more and more people in, our fuel resources are being stretched as thin as it can be. But Decepticons keep capturing more territory. They got a large head start.
Yeah, I thought we started this movement first, but they're better at figuring out what to do.
Also, to be fair, we're trying to do things peacefully. They're just grabbing. Do you flashback? Do you always need to do the pop-up, showing off things dramatically? As you show the hand, it was a hand grabbing random things just over and over. It's called show and tell. I like to keep these meetings more dramatic. Besides, when I'm not here, I hear from the other minicons. It's quite boring. Especially when it's Steeljaw doing. He just does everything straight like. We're moving on.
Any actually good news?
It's a clear sky today with no sign of acid rain.
That's serious? Is that it?
That's the only thing I could think of besides the some other stuff.
I mean, I'm a flyer, and I say that's good news.
I know, acid rain really messes with my paint job, dude. Flashback ejects himself and transforms. Well, that's all for today.
Too bad.
Well, I don't know why we do these meetings so early.
Because a lot of times we do our missions later. That's why. So we can prepare.
Speaking of,
What?
I regret being attached to Iacon Airway.
What's wrong?
I think some unidentified objects just flew into Iacon airspace.
Oh, shit. Where's Iacons? Their next target.
Remember when I said you might try something stupid?
Looks like they are. All hands to battle station. Where are they? I'm calming. Wait, what the fuck?
What's wrong?
I can't calm Blaster. Try calming someone outside.
Let me try something.
Hey, who's this up here?
I'm going to try.
Hey,
I'll
who's this
try
up
calming
here?
Nitronus.
Hey guys. Yeah, who's this up here?
Oh, he was not supposed to be there. I forgot about it.
Sorry, I had to bring it up.
Thank you, Robin. I forgot to delete him.
All right, I'll try. I'm contacting Volt.
No comms go through, but we shall rewind time for where James is. James, who were you meeting in the inner cities of Arca? Is he here?
Blur. The only racer I would trust.
You see Blur just kind of leaning while watching cars go by. Just flipping something in his hand.
Friend, I know it's been a long time.
He holds his finger up and you see him hit a button. Sorry, had the radio on.
Oh no, that's understandable. I've been going through a lot recently.
You're telling me, he says, I recently got introduced to invited to join a group. He tosses you a badge.
I examine it carefully.
Purple, first thing you notice is purple.
Oh. The actual terrorists.
So these are the bad guys. He's just leaning against the wall. From what I heard, they were quite the good guys. They said. I think the guy I was talking to, his name was Starscream. There was a...
You know, if you actually heard the crazy things they've done, you would have backed out, buddy.
I don't really pay attention to the news. And
let's just say they've been doing quite a lot of killing.
And they're allowed to do that. Why haven't the Senate just sent Guardians in blast?
Well, they, from what I'm aware of, took over 4 to 5 cities by now.
Damn.
Surprised he's not mentioning what's on his chest, or does he not notice?
So I'm guessing you got the opposite badge?
Yep.
You notice a Guardian walk by, just...
Hides the freaking symbol as it walks by.
Good thing it's.
Oh shit, that's a big boy. That's not a good sign that they're on the move.
Since when have the Guardian been?
Yeah. Wouldn't be looking around, but shit's been getting serious, I guess. Crap, really.
You built some speed to keep up, dude?
No, trust me, I've been speeding for the past few peaceful tasks my group's been doing.
Yeah, hopefully your tires aren't rusting.
Rusted, please.
All you always saw was my tailpipe, buddy.
Fair enough. Besides, I would know how speedy you are. After all, you squeezed my poor hide.
Wrong sound. Well,
They're close together.
yeah. Aren't you gonna come along and see where the big guy's heading? Because he's got a head start on us, and I don't like being behind things too much.
It's not letting me transform to token.
Oh, you don't have a transform token.
Oh, it's spread, right.
Just say, hey, I transform.
Transform. Alright, let's go and see what's up.
Blur complains about the road back on being kind of shit. We take care of.
Yeah, well, with the way things are right now.
Like, who mans these roads? Velocitron, if the roads were this bad, someone would have got fired.
Yeah, I would have seen worse. Nowadays.
Why is he stopping? Hostiles airborne. Attention! You notice another Guardian approach as well from the other side. We might want to back up a bit.
Yeah.
They're on a date.
A date for bloodlust.
I mean, baby guardian's got to come from somewhere, right?
Yeah, no. You notice... Y'all do notice some ships start to come into Icon's airspace more than normal, like some large ships.
That doesn't look like the usual welcoming party.
No, it does not. I mean, I'm used to seeing stuff like that on the racetrack. Yeah, maybe, but don't you got anybody you want to call? The Buzz is a little worried looking.
Yeah, I'll try and give them a call. I then try to give Orion a quick call. Shit. I mean, scrap. Ugh.
You can still
Shit
say
worse. As you say that, you notice a missile slam into one of the Guardians, sending it flying back, almost crushing you all.
Oh, God. All right.
Blur kind of zooms, grabbing you. Slowpoke! Keep an eye on the big dude!
Whew. I guess I owe you twice now.
Oh, you can buy me drinks later.
If we live.
If we survive this, drinks are on you.
All
Well,
right.
you notice, why aren't the Guardians are taking fire at him? As Blur starts looking at, trying to look around. Why aren't the defenses turning on? Hold on.
Figuring out.
Music, Rick.
I will switch to fight music.
During that, I only heard static when I tried calling. This ain't a good time.
Oh, play that boy.
Oh yeah, I
Play
kind of noticed that.
Take a nap.
What's also not a good time is the lack of freaking giant cannons shooting the spaceships out of the sky.
Yeah, that ain't very good either.
When the Guardians kind of explodes. And running away now.
Yep. Trying to get the heck go.
Alright, back with the Autobots. Orion's gonna...
I thought wrong place.
Players, place your tokens here.
I thought we were going to be making a battle plan. But
Alright, yeah, no, battle plan. Everybody.
crap. It's like
Yo, they're shooting the city! He says... Alright, Autobots.
defense is activating.
I don't know. We have no choice. The Collins brought the fight to us. We're defending Icon.
All right, this is a bad
No
idea.
stuff.
Yeah.
He says, you take a team and been trying to get the Decagon back on them.
All right.
Starsaber, take all the flyers to the air and try to limit all the aerial combat. Drobet, all aboard, you're with me.
Got it.
And Shockwave as well. We're heading to the Senate Tower.
Hey, I said, hey, ready to see some action?
Not particularly, but here we go.
Drillbit
Sure.
scoops
Anyone wants to
up overboard and starts running.
Hey, so where are you all planning on attacking tonight?
Well, you're part of the Flyers, Snog says. You're going in the air. We're fighting on the
Clifford,
ground.
with me.
Damn it! Clippers is alright.
If
You do notice fucking let me place her and y'all do you see two bots running in. Where the fuck are they? Because I don't have that I do have a bolts forecast, these two come running in. What's going on? Why is the ground shaking? Also there's a lot of stuff in the sky.
the cons are attacking. If Greg, you can add whoever else you want to put on my team.
These guys? All right, we'll come. This is Team 1.
Hey.
James is on his own with Blur, so I didn't expect him to go off.
Well, I'll try to find a Nitronus on the way.
No, I'm going to play a rest. Ironhide, your job is to find Nitronus and other Autobots missing outside. Rescue mission. Hey, big dumb lumbering. You're with me. Don't call me big and dumb. Then use your brain once in a while.
Trailbreaker, we're gonna need you on this one.
Got it. All right.
Well, this is the
just-
team.
So let's move the jet.
This is gonna be fun.
All right, Autobots to the Decagon. Transform and roll out.
You wouldn't put my flap because I wanted to say it.
I'm in charge. I get to say it.
Oh,
You coming too, B?
oh, it's better than being out of nowhere. You do know you notice a senator approaching you. You got room for one more flyer in your group? The rest of the flyers are already taken off.
We can always have another flying on our side.
You flashback shouts, wait for me, I'm not that fast!
But yeah, just like,
Alright.
it's just like we could always use another flyer.
And we separate into groups. Group A heading to the Senate Tower. Group A is heading to Decagon. Group B heading to the Senate Tower, and Group C is airborne. Group D will be meeting up with...
Say we're not going with them.
I forgot to grab Starship.
Prowl's on their team, and some of the other guys are just...
Everyone else is...
Everybody else is
told to
going off to fight cons wherever they're dropping.
What about him? Is he gonna be okay?
Who?
Wheeljack?
Well, Jack, it's like some bots stay and defend the base.
Oh,
Screwhead
If we're
decides to join Team 1. Alright.
shouldn't we be hearing that? Hang on, shouldn't we be hearing cannons firing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the worrisome.
Alright, I want Team 1, Team 2, and Team 3 to roll initiative. We'll just decide who goes first. We'll cut between scenes. And Michael, also roll initiative, please. And James, actually.
James is
All
on
right.
team more technically because he's gonna get rescued.
I don't have much for it because I didn't really invest in the initiative.
We're just seeing who goes first.
I rolled
second,
7.
third, fourth. 7. I don't think.
Give me a sec. I
My dice had
May
my
or may
dice
not
was on
have forgotten to
15,
open
and then
my
it
sheet.
and then it moved over to 7. Really, Rick?
Yay.
professionalism,
going
ladies
heavy.
and gentlemen.
Yeah, this is getting, so far this is getting more hectic than the fight on Chaos.
So, D20
With Chaos,
plus
we have to run.
4.
Here, we
Yeah,
actually
sorry.
have to
D20.
defend.
Well, it looks like the two most suspicious of the group rolled the same number.
Alright, so Michael, we're most likely we'll have to if
Wait, does that mean I'm gonna run into Michael?
nope, Michael's cloaked, you would not be able to see.
I'm just being funny.
Now,
It
hopefully
would
I
be
got
funny,
the
Wait a
one
minute.
right.
It really would
Wait a minute,
be.
Michael is not.
Dang it.
Michael's not seeing my new myself,
See, so
me into the
far, I
state.
have
So
the highest.
Hold on.
But so far, my team has the highest.
I'm fine with having the low initiative roll.
Here we go. All right, so I'm last.
Yeah,
That makes
essentially,
sense.
unless James rolls even worse.
What are we
James
going
rolls
Stop
worse,
man.
and I'm going
So-
to be worried for the poor racer.
You know,
That'd be
I will
worth
have
it.
Chaos and Michael positions after James rolls, specifically who's above the other.
What?
James will go
Well,
first.
James is first, I guess.
Of course,
Alright,
The
racer.
so-
D4
I'm
didn't
going last.
go out the way that it wanted to, but that's a nat 20.
okay,
let's
so I
let's
I
give
rolled,
him
I
that.
rolled an 11. What? I rolled
Well,
11. What
Michael
are you
rolled-
gonna roll, Mr. Michael?
So order of operations right now, it's James, then Dog, and we're seeing who's next.
Are we
I'm more
rolling
impressed.
initiative again, or just a
Yes. Initiative again.
I'm probably gonna with that. If he gets lucky enough, he's gonna pick for me.
Oh,
But
so you're rolling initiative again because, well,
It's to see
it's
who goes next after.
you screwed up.
What's
That.
James?
That was the wrong thing.
James and me.
Then whoever, then Rick.
Honestly, I'm more impressed than before Rick.
I mean, Drillbit's big and slow.
All right, Michael.
Michael's number 3. Got it. All right.
That's fine with me.
Beginning of the initiative. Okay, Michael, does Kaon still have your group? No, it does not. Damn. I shared them to you. I'll have to place them later. All right.
All right, I
Jack,
don't feel
go
like
on.
this is appropriate music
I'm not
for this
first,
situation.
James.
While you guys do that, I'll be right back.
Give me a sec.
James is first. Remember, Rick, we're not at the Decagon.
Oh, yeah. First up, James, you see the people running and screaming as you and Blur drove over here, and Blur transforms and does a power slide.
Oh, where?
Place yourself wherever, James.
All right.
Yeah, this feels better.
I didn't mean in a building. What the hell is going on?
There'd be no way that those.
You got a spare gun on you?
Left yours at home?
I never had one. What do you mean I left mine at home?
Just biggest.
All right.
Jokes!
Pick
Jokes!
Well, I would say pick your
No
poison,
wonder
but
he was
the
always slower. He
only
was
thing that
hacking.
ain't hard installed into me is the shotgun, so
Well, you got you've got a gun installed. You don't got any spares for little old me. Great.
I have a shotgun for you, and that's about it.
I'll take the damn shotgun.
I toss it to him.
Hopefully I don't blow my head off with this thing. Ah! Dude,
How much that one guy?
that one guy kind of fell out of a ship and exploded.
I shouldn't be
You
fucking
know, I'm
left,
beginning to
but
think that
funny.
these Decepticons aren't very smart.
Yeah, sometimes they ain't.
That's the guy
Where
with
is it?
Michael.
It's a different guy.
Whoops! Whoopsie!
They look the same. I gave Michael X gun, this guy, which I shared to all players like a ding dong. What I placed was Skyjack. Big difference, as you can see by the tiny differences.
Yeah.
Oh, there are 2 different X. Oops. We have X gun twice, Les.
Oops.
Whoops!
Hey, wait, no, it's perfectly fine. If one dies, that means the other one's still with me.
The superior twin
Decepticons!
lives on.
Slaughter them all! Bring Iacon to the ground! That's a big dude.
Yep.
Well, you're gonna try and flirt with him, Blur says.
No.
I see, that's not your taste. Fair enough. So you don't mind me putting a bullet, blast the shotgun through his face then?
Well, considering that they're the aggressors in this situation,
So, do we try and sneak around?
but right now we're kind of outmanned at the situation.
Hit him hard and hit him fast. That's what you do best.
So-
Speaking of hard and fast,
We could either get on fast or get the slag out.
I don't know. But these guys, alright, we need to do this stealthily. Listen to me. Run!
Well,
You'll
Oh,
just
that's
see
a
this
familiar
large
scream.
Autobot rip.
well, I'll be damned.
What the slag are those two? Who the hell are they?
What the slag are those two? That's Grimlock and Slag.
Grimlock and Slag.
Slug.
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 So they're
Where the Ironhide?
they're more of the
He's right there.
shoot first, ask
That was
questions
Slag.
later most of the time.
Now
As much as I
surrender,
can say it.
Decepticons. This one shoots off.
Never!
Oh,
And
Grimlock starts shooting at him as you hear as the
Well.
explosion happens.
well, this evens the odds.
He was running, so felt him. Am I sure you're with the good guys, or is it the badder guys versus?
Lesser of the
He
two
tosses
evils.
you to
Another one, well, another con to the dead list.
You know what? That's absolutely fair.
Well, I appreciate the rescue, being the damsel in distress and all.
Luckily,
Definitely could use a better weapon. He tossed Prowl tossed Blair a rifle. We have munitions as well with us. Just trying to supply up as much as we can.
hi.
Alright.
No, we should have waited for Magnus, Ironhide said. But no, Grimlock kind of barreled forward.
Good sides and bad.
I see the battle's going low over. There's still a lot of Decepticons to break.
Well, if the whole squad's on it, then let's get cracking.
We're on patrol to try and help make sure as many civilians survive as we can.
Alright, civilian roundup. Even
Civilian
funner.
roundup and busting up Decepticons. We can.
What you get?
So, Grimlock says, what's the plan with this one? He surrendered, didn't he? You surrendered, didn't you? That's Ultra Magnus's job. My throat was not prepared for today.
Neither was James's.
Ultra Magnus is escorting this Decepticon.
Alright.
And that's 2 captured.
Let's go.
Couldn't agree more.
Decepticon Decepticon airborne inbound.
Grab. Get.
Some seekers shoot by.
Ready.
James, what is? Let me do some quick roll.
Question.
Did any of those hit, James?
Oh,
Were they
shit.
using
Look at
lasers?
fly bug.
They just
when it
dropping
comes-
missiles.
Missiles? Okay,
Oh,
so
I didn't
that's-
realize that. I did not mean to roll a D8. I was just trying to roll a bunch of D4s. 1 second. Roll those. So, first one, 15 is okay. 10. Ooh.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Grimlock's in the front. He just fucking takes that shit. Firing back as a seeker comes crashing down. Why is everyone standing here?
Alright.
Move those civilians around. Good.
Alright, time to start
Lucky the big guy's head is built different. Built
civvies out.
big.
Look at the big guy's head.
I love Grimlock.
Sludge slams into the ground, transforming into this giant crane truck. Starts moving some rubble. Got some survivors over here from the airstrike. Could use some help.
Alright.
Anyone willing to get their hands dirty, or is it just my...
Hold on.
Snarl says, how'd your toughest big guy? I'm helping.
Might not be the toughest one for physical activity, but damn well I
We're
can
kind
still
of
try.
right now, Mom.
What's up,
Oh,
guys?
wow. But there's a lot. Sorry.
What are you apologizing about?
Mom just asked if we want to play a board game, and I told her the truth. And we're streaming right now.
Yeah.
You see 2 civilians underneath, pretty badly injured. We should have waited till the big boss
Graph. That's not.
I should have brought the medic bot with you guys.
Not good.
Oh, start making your move towards the towards Mac Adams.
Right on.
Not you. He says, "We're
Joking.
yeah." Just pointing to the two civilians running for their lives.
Yeah. Do what you can.
He was like, right on. James like, yay, free beer.
We're on the clock. All right, come on.
Yeah, I could use a time trial.
Sharon says we got another side mission. We decided we need to get the weapons back online. Decagon being back online, if they get it, won't be enough. Which this will unified forces. We can't shoot these bastards out the sky. So
Grimlock's just like, I can sure as hell try.
It's like, well, point us in the direction of the defense grid. Let's get this piece of junk back online. He says transforming and rolling out. Blair says, well, this is fun. So this is what it's like being Autobot, eh?
Yeah, that.
I enjoy the warm welcome. Well, big guys.
No problem, Blur.
The group rolls out. We cut to the streets. It's the Decagon. Was Dog next?
Yeah, I'm next.
Alright.
Big Michael's after me.
Don't forget to transition.
Yep.
Let me first place the token. Yep. You arrived after a gruesome drive, almost dying. The black door.
Place him right here?
Yeah. No, don't place them. I can just copy paste.
Holy scrap! They broke the. Well, we're gonna have to find another way back. They broke the freaking bridge to the way here.
Fleur says we're not alone.
We are slag.
Autobots.
I guess it's rolling initiative time.
It's more just hectic combat. We'll get to some more initiative-y stuff later. What do you want to do, Wes?
I say get the cover and start shooting.
As you say that, you hear Laura just this pops out of nowhere. One of the Diz just tackling this Decepticon to the ground, fighting his head off.
Yeah, you could have showed up earlier.
We're sorry we're late to the party. We had to arrive through the back door. We're surrounded. Where the little ones come from? Blast the damn computer!
I just run up and punch this guy.
Slam him to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Doc?
Aren't you guys gonna help? I shout to them.
Over here, everyone says, well, everyone is running around. Bumsby's trying to get the computers up. The others are firefighting. Watch your aim! We're trying to keep the stuff on. Get the stuff
I'm having a fist fight with this guy. All right, Mr. Conad, let's dance.
Roll strength, Wes.
Oh, roll strength.
Mike.
Oh shit.
Transforms, flies out the opening.
He's like, fuck this, I'm out.
And you just slam him into a computer.
It Did I kill him?
You do notice he gets uppercutted, almost slamming into you.
What the?
As you saw this pop out of the thing. So much for stealth, we almost had it. Had it, folks.
I just toss him if he's still.
He's on the ground, knocked out.
I never get a
boy, come here. Come here. Buckley.
I'm just gonna shoot at one pop shot. I guess.
You take a pot shot, shooting one of the runaway ones. As Snowbreaker blasts this guy, killing him.
Wait. I guess I pursued someone wrong that I'm practicing.
Yeah.
Let's get this guy back. Let's get this stuff back online. To help out some of the others.
We gotta make. Let's hope everyone else is going well. They fried this place. It's like someone sabotaged it.
Yes.
How'd they get in here? They broke a lot of stick.
Yes.
What are we supposed to do?
Blaster says, I'm trying to figure that out.
I'm just gonna kick one of the things, see if that works.
Kicking the stuff ain't gonna make it work, Ollie.
I seen it in the movies.
This ain't the movies. The building's getting blasted.
Good old
I know
percussive
it is.
maintenance.
Yeah, I noticed the shaking. I totally wouldn't have guessed.
Blaster's like, they pop something up and what the hell?
What's wrong?
What? He picks out what looks to me like a little drone.
What is that?
I don't know, but it's very much was shredding some of the wires down there. He says, squishing it with his fingers, tossing it. Let's try and get this puppy back on. Maybe if I can hook it up to me temporarily.
I know to fix this stuff.
Really?
Hacking and fixing communication is my job.
Well, then help me hook it up to me, because I'm the best thing we got. Most of the stuff is fried.
Yeah, you're right. I can't fit. I got some. I found some stuff. Transform already.
Shish. Rush me, what else?
Clink. Plugging them in. Alright, do your thing.
I don't got no signal. Nothing's on.
Huh?
I would normally be able to cope with this wireless. It's weird having a plug in me, by the way.
Oh, quick. Wait. I'm just trying to figure out. I need to roll something to figure out what's wrong with this thing.
Yeah, but to see how to fix it. You know what's wrong with it. The wires and shit were shot.
It would be technology.
No, I just wanted to pet you.
Stuff is happening on Chaos's end.
You
Damn it.
touch it and you get zapped.
Oh, that's it. Let's try it. I'm trying again.
You know, it hurt getting zapped. With Starling, it hurt. Be careful, big finger, she says, shining her light. It would be better if you could see.
True.
Try now. Because I don't know this technical stuff.
I do.
You know, some of the lights shot back on, but they shut off.
Damn it! Almost got it this time.
You gotta try some of the other panels. Hopefully some ourselves at least work.
This thing doesn't work.
We need that to work. That's the main console.
I know.
I was trying to get the power of one of these
Yeah,
power
I'm
cells
going to be a question here.
You got any in ya? Come on, big guy.
Hey, Shark,
Okay.
Can I look at phone? Yeah.
no way, turns the power back on?
And I don't even know how to miss
No clue. For all we know, the icon's almost out of power to begin
because I
with.
got called earlier today.
Try now.
I'm going to mute Chaos for a sec.
Yeah.
Yeah, got it.
Mm,
It's just enough.
just enough for me to start coming.
Oh, that's
Do your
great.
thing,
Ooh,
Blaster.
But
But I'm pretty sure it's not going to stay on forever. So make it quick.
and that's where we cut from there. To,
Alright, Michael start.
Oh, yeah, Michael's turn. Michael, where are you?
Are you talking about in real life or in
in the game. I know you're here. Where?
Icon. Okay. Well, you would expect me to go straight to the senator's office. That's not what I'm doing.
Right.
First off,
well, does this map suffice, or do I need a different map?
this map suffices. I'm just trying to think what other important buildings are there in Icon, and I'm drawing a blank now.
To be fair, most of the main central hub, which the Decagon, the Senate Tower, the security grid, most of that stuff is out.
In that case, yes, we're going to land near the Senate Tower. Or on top of the Senate Tower.
You'll land near the Senate Tower. Why? Red Light says, "Why the hell are we over here with the main? You trying to get us fragged?"
Here, use these.
Place your token now, Michael. Because you transformed and landed.
Where am I? I'm looking for my cell. Villain. That's right. Okay, I keep forgetting. I'm in that category.
So, why are we up here?
Here, use these. And, Inspector's going to hand them each a, all except for, I forget his name. Pretty sure he wouldn't go along with it. Yes. One of you needs to be a distraction, Treadhead. Counting on you for that. You're pretty strong.
What am I supposed to distract at the top of the building? I'm impressed the Decepticon forces haven't shot this building to the ground yet.
Well, that's why we're here. We're here to take out some senators. And then I pass a little patch that will cover the Decepticon logo to everyone else. Now we're gonna act like some mercenaries or bodyguards. Let's go save the Senate.
You're lucky you he looks at you're using the bots that were part of Psykill's gang. Just some thugs that could be passed as mercenaries. Think like a fighter. I'll try not to kill you. What if we get shot by our own team?
I might end up killing you first.
And that's why I think we're good buds. You got a fight in you.
And Michael's definitely acting deceptive.
What if we get shot by Decepticons raiding the tower?
I'm pretty sure you get. I'm pretty sure these guys are the ones who are raiding the tower.
You idiot! We are the ones raiding the. Why would he only send 4 of us? To secretly get in and kill the Senate? Oh right, you were not because our boss decided to grab some random con off the pretty much and take it along. It should have just been me and you. Why we even need 2 points or red light? Me and you would have been more than enough to be convincing. No, what? One cop and one random bot still seems suspicious. Calcar may be very jumpy, same with red light. But
a trio of mercenaries?
Yeah, the inspector's the boss. You do what he's told. Instructs his orders. Follow him.
Oh, I hate to make this joke meta now, but...
It's gonna be
looks like there's a hole for y'all to get in.
Cloak I took.
They didn't finish patching up the hole.
Yeah, it pretty much just happened. But it looks like there's a hole for y'all. Yeah, remember. No, that shit. Looks like you got y'all's way in. I was waiting to give me the signal, and you see his arm. He pulls out a rifle, and I'll start gunning down butts. Like, if I die for the mission, I die for the mission. Sentinel Prime must die today.
Indeed.
Well,
And I start taking the others through
the whole
with the security pass. That I.
you'll just go. It's like, wait, so we're not going through the giant hole?
Oh, we can go through the giant hole. That's actually a really good idea.
Red Light's just the pessimistic one of those guys. They're just super annoyed with him. Like,
Alright.
oh my god, you stop waiting.
Let me move y'all to the Senate room. If the senators in here, they should be.
The 4 senators.
You'll land in. The Senate room looks like they were abandoned it quickly. Where exactly would they be hiding?
I knew that most of them were cowards, but I expected that one to be here.
Shouldn't there be a bunker or something in the building?
There is. It's back here.
In the top of the tower?
No.
Near the bottom. We should have showed the new guy the specs for the building. We gotta make this legit. Red Light, just keep quiet. Same with you, Calcar. Whole building's on lockdown. You remember the codes for today?
Yeah, I think so.
Hopefully you do, because if not, this whole mission's kaput.
And I'm going to put in the code for today because guess who never took me off of the code update list?
Good access granted. Welcome, Inspector. The doors slide open. And now the normal door opens. That was easy. Too easy.
Don't worry,
It is
you're gonna have.
easy.
I think he
They're
just jinxed the
expecting
fact that Rick's gonna show up. So I know.
They probably are expecting it. However, I was expecting them to.
To expect us. So therefore...
Yeah, it's smart.
We're just essentially just going to be in this whole map for a bit.
the hallway of death.
Y'all see
Dog's
bots
least
running
favorite
around.
map.
There are bots running around, security guards, but look, where exactly one security guard stops y'all. Place him. Where exactly are you four heading?
We're here to get them to safety and protect the vault.
We might need more troops outside then, though, because this is insane. The Autobot terrorists and the Decepticon terrorists are battling in the streets.
By the way, I have clicked the thing.
Where exactly do you want him to bust in?
I told him to bust in somewhere around, like, the center towards the lower floors. Or possibly the lower floor. No, not the lower floor. They have that extremely well defended. Somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, hold on, mate.
Robin.
I love you, Chaos.
That is exactly his way of thinking, Chaos. Thank you.
What the fuck is the sound effect?
There it is.
There's a break-in at the center! How do you get it? You gotta... He starts running.
Those terrorists are crazy. They probably
Looks like-
launched each other into the building.
The red lights look like Trevor got in. So we better start hurrying. Because Shredhead can't fight off all those guys by himself, can he? He's willing to die for the mission.
I think that is absolutely debatable.
He can hold his own for a little bit.
Alright,
Long
y'all.
enough for us to get our mission accomplished.
I'm gonna need something very hospitable, and I'm gonna regret this in the future.
Yeah, it's a
Got my
future
hot
your problem.
Cheetos.
Well, I don't think all the
Yeah.
senators made it in.
So that's a
There's
right
lot
now
of
problem.
nearby, heading up to where the gate is. We can meet one of them there. Cut him off from the rest. Get him, or kill him there, or convince him to let us in the gate. Or you could. So what's the plan? Setner leader one didn't make it to the gate in time. He's still out. From looks of things.
Okay, outside of the game, I need my memory refreshed. Who was that
Leader-
again?
Leader
The
one
Jet.
is one of the senators. He's the Jet. You can scroll up and check the Senate. He's guarded
Okay.
right now by a few guards. Nearby were Treadhead. You could either let Treadhead kill him yourself, take the security pass, convince him to walk you in. Those are your options. Or your options is just ignore him entirely. Do whatever you want.
Well, ignoring him is essentially letting Treadhead kill him.
Yeah.
Let Treadhead have some glory. We'll put him down in the history books. I have another way of getting in. And now I'm going to call, right before we get to the area, a direct line to hook up.
It does not go through.
Right,
The
the
deck-
Decagon's
The Decagon's offline for all civilian comms. The Decepticons comms still work because they got an outside source keeping them.
Looks like she let her guard down. We'll have to use that code then.
Are you sure that the code would be that simple for us to get in? I know the Strax
Why do you
said
think I
that-
brought an engineer with us?
I'm pretty decent in hacking and repairing things. I wouldn't really trust your shaky hands, kid.
Take
And let me roll.
oof.
Yeah, okay. Let me. You'll see him,
Yeah.
everyone. Say goodbye, Leader One.
Bye,
Bye.
Leader One.
Bye, Leader One.
It was
Treadhead
bad
killed him.
knowing you.
He is dead.
Something tells me he deserved it.
Hey, he could have been a useful ally to the Autobot. I don't know. I never interacted with him.
Hey, that's Chaos talking, not Star Dancing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We're
Hey,
almost at the floor
I
of
mean,
the Senate.
he also had the chance to join us when we, went for peace talks by busting into a hole in the. Now that I say it out loud, we really shouldn't have let Cliffjumper come with us.
Yeah, no der. Like, y'all could have went in easily through the bottom of the door, but Cliffjumper fucking jumped out the ship. Flew
Yeah,
over the
you should have
tower.
brought. That's why you should have brought me instead of him.
Yep.
Well, if you didn't bring you.
Well, except if we
it's
hadn't
like
brought
Cliffjumper.
you, then we wouldn't have had somebody nearby in order to get Shockwave.
Shockwave.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Chaos fucking just randomly decided to fly.
Chaos probably would have died too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, probably. I was outnumbered.
I was outnumbered,
Yeah,
outgunned.
Let's see. Let's continue the scene.
I had a
Red Light's holding the tracker that X-Gun gave him. We're almost at the biggest sign of light tables. Most of the guards are now downstairs dealing with our friend.
Indeed.
Looks
Now, wouldn't they
things
appreciate
he's still-
some backup at the moment? Get them out of the building.
Or you just telling us to go help to defeat Shredhead?
No, I'm talking about the senators.
He was being coy. They listened to his voice, Red Light. I'm sorry. I'm still a little spacey. A few two knocks in the head from Traxxas, remember? Alright, we're almost at the door. Huh, it's weird that it's unguarded, he says, looking at it. Again. Treadhead. Is he still alive? Check the radar thing. He should be the biggest blip, right?
Yeah, he's probably dead by now.
No, from looks of things, I think they called it, and he's still alive, surprisingly.
He might get a promotion. Anyway,
we're arrived at the door.
On the ball.
Now's the time. If any of you want to go help him, you can.
Treadhead knew the mission. He dies for the mission, he died. I don't give two damns. And these two are probably too chicken to even really go think about. Alright, let's crack this door open. Atlas is in here. You gotta remember.
And I'm going to put in the emergency evacuation code.
Access denied.
Well,
Did you hit a wrong button? Try it again.
no, but again,
Access denied.
I was gonna say we did bring an engineer for a reason.
Let me try something. Access
By all
denied.
1111. 1112.
1111. Access denied. 111.
If you get us-
1112. Access did. Red light, get away from the damn button.
I pull out my gun and say, if you do that one more time, you're dying in front of us.
I'm
And
sorry, I was just trying to help. I thought it would work. Cop car. Pop the
Sorry.
panel. This door is a bitch.
Wait a minute.
Cop car
I know
slides
exactly
over
what's
and-
going on here. It's a thing of evil.
He starts unscrewing the panel. And pulls it off. Alright, I'm gonna try and open the door. The issue is, depending on how things go, he might just alert them that we're coming in forcefully. Why are y'all you two backing away from the door? That's this horrifying.
Just no reason.
Is
If
the
they
door?
shoot, they're going to be shooting straight out.
I'm sorry. The senators have guns in there?
One of them does.
The Atlas.
And I'm pretty sure there's guards in there.
There's probably guards in there. Can someone else open it or die? If I open it, I'll die. If I don't open it, I'll die. This sucks.
Poor guy.
Fine.
Are you sure you're more important to the mission than he? Let the baby die.
I'll drag him out of the way if they start shooting.
I appreciate that.
Nope.
He's out himself.
Good.
We're on a tight schedule.
Good. At least it wasn't an
Traxxas only-
one.
Traxxas gave us a time limit. If we're not out of here with the senators dead, he's just bombing the building.
Oh my.
Chicken.
Nothing like fear for his life to make a guy crit.
You notice there are no gunfire coming to the door. As he aims his gun forward. There are life signs. The life signs are supposed to be in there, right? There's only 2 people in here.
You, go check it out.
We're gonna reuse the Senate room as this. Dear old Michael Man. Did y'all go in?
He's in the front because Michael said for him to check it out.
Alright, Michael, we're going to do a test of morality first.
Ooh.
And we get introduced to a new character. Well, y'all have already known her, but you never got to see her.
Hook up. I knew you would still be here.
You do notice she has a gun and a little tiny bot.
Oh,
Just a second. I'm gonna switch.
Oh, that's-
Everyone, meet Astromir! Michael's oracle, the crippled monoform who used to turn to a telescope.
Is she in a chokehold by this?
She's in a chokehold, yeah, and a gun pointed to her head. Using her as a body protect. Easy, no sudden moves, big guy. And she smiles. Now, we shall discuss this like adults, don't you think?
I knew something was off.
Do we care about the hostage? Not particularly. Well,
You
last
know that
turn
we
we
were
don't.
here to get you out of the building, right?
Am I stupid? She told me everything. You think I'm an idiot? You joined the Decepticons of your own free will and are now here to kill me.
I see.
Well, no more games, he says. You see X-Gunner aim his rifle forward, his gun arm. Tell him off. As soon as I see a blast bolt flying, I'm putting one through her head. I die, she goes too.
Instead of telling him off, you know what's gonna happen here?
Oh, what happens here?
He's close enough. Be executed.
Do you shoot? You shoot your teammate?
I do.
All right, then
What?
roll.
Oh no.
No, the hit.
Oh, that's the wrong thing. I'm pretty sure he's not expecting this.
No, he's not. But if you fail horribly, it might not even pull him. I like X-Gun. Oh well. If he dies, he dies.
I liked him too, Greg, and I might have tried recruiting him.
I mean, if you want, you could try talking him out of shooting his gun. He's just aimed his gun.
You don't even need to shoot the guy.
Yeah, his gun arm's just aimed full. Well, so is the other guys.
Okay. How about this? I'm going to take aim at his head.
Yeah.
And tell him, who do you think got us the plans for the building? Or the information on codes?
Soundwave.
You're wrong. It wasn't.
That's where you're wrong.
And now I'm going to pull the trigger.
What are you doing? Both these two freak out. Roll to hit.
Why? Why?
Well, it's gonna be a fight now.
Oh, he tries to fucking hit you in the gut, but misses as he rolls to the side.
You two stay out of this.
I think
Seems
they're
like
not
we have a
listening to you
spy
anymore.
on your roots.
Just what are you doing? We have a mission here to take out her, Diatlas, and Sentinel Prime. What's one civilian getting in the way of that? Why do you give two scraps about her? In Kaon, I'm pretty sure you killed more civilian. What's one to add to the list gonna make? Huh?
That one's not a civilian.
Looks like a monoformer from the looks of the cane on the ground. Either that or hookup is. Either way, good riddance to both of them. You don't got the ball bearings to be a Decepticon anymore. Why don't you just go crying home in a box?
Why don't you just take a nice long nap of eternity?
Alright, it's fire back. You gonna hit him? Or are you just trying to shoot him at close range now? Because now you do have to mark down because he is now paying attention. If you're using a pistol,
I'm not going to shoot him. I'm going to stab him.
All right, never mind then.
I mean, you still gotta roll to hit him.
I knew.
Will this be the death of Michael? Because I'm pretty sure the other two are gonna might shoot him at you.
These two? Oh yeah, the big pussies. They're scared to death of both these guys. Yeah, they're totally gonna shoot. You do get how much damage does your weapon do?
I believe it does 1 or 2.
Unless they're otherwise with a special effect. Yeah, unless specifically stated with special ability or something, it's a 1.
All right, you slash him across the chest as a bit of blue leaks out of him. You got the stones to kill your own team. Not no civilian. Damn it! I keep rolling so ass.
You're trying to kill your own team by killing that one.
Yes.
She's not a. Where's the con symbol? Oh, she is not a Decepticon.
I never said that she was.
And how is she a part of our team? You brain dead fool! You were picked for this mission by Straxus to take bots to an important mission, and you're screwing it up. What's with you?
I'm just saying there's another way to kill the senator.
Oh yeah, clearly with the cripple in her arms that you're so desperate for protecting. Just blast a hole through both of them. And we can move on. Sentinel and Diatlas aren't here. The more me and you are fighting, the longer this is taking. Grow up, put down both of them, and let's go.
I'm going to grab him and then attempt to act like I'm throwing him.
You gotta do a grab check.
Grapple. Oh, yeah, thank you, Robin.
Hey, is Robin saying something?
Yeah.
Yep.
And I whisper to him as I'm doing this, go along with it.
The man you just tried to kill, you told him to go.
Yes.
He does not listen.
I know.
He does not listen.
He does not listen?
You just tried to kill him twice, man.
Have to make it real, but never mind. Looks like I am killing you.
He's trying.
And
he's
as I
trying to
say
talk
that,
you out of fighting him, like trying to get you to, the whole think mark is like, he's trying to just disarm you. You're trying to kill him. What's going through that head of yours? We are on the clock. The longer we wait, the more likely we're going to get this building dropped on our heads and we're going to die anyway. The others are kind of scared just watching. You picked me for this job. I'm going to do the job you picked me to do. Now, either you put them down or I...
Right, I did pick you for a suicide mission.
She's backing up. Stay back! One step closer to me and she dies.
I'm trying to think of a way to get through this.
I was, as soon as you said you were making a team of this, I knew that. Go on. Tell them how you told me about this whole plan. And reason why Diatless and them were gone. Tell your friends how you actively screwed them over.
I didn't tell you anything.
No. Not you, you broke for brains. Astromir. She's the one who told me everything. About your plans, about the invasion, and I knew that you wouldn't hurt me if she was here. Because
It's only
you're
the weak that use... Okay, I forgot the term for it. What is the term
Hostage?
for it?
Mhm.
No, not hostage.
Meat shields?
The thing... What?
Meat shield?
No, it has something to do with the spark. And marriage of...
Oh, Conjus and Jura.
Okay, I'm never going to be able to pronounce that.
Conjux
Conjux
Indora.
Indora.
Indora. There you go. My
It's
bad.
only like you to use a Condex Endura as a prisoner. And a
You
weapon.
with her. You care about her. Or like that. She's just staying quiet, looking down. She's a worthless piece of scrap metal that should be sent to a recycling plant.
Well, if it
But
wasn't
Tika-
for you, then she wouldn't be a monoformer. Yes, I know everything that you've done. Look up.
When did you
You think
find
I
out?
wasn't investigating you long before this?
You see, Astromir is starting to cry, scared. Oh, for Primus' sake, this is like watching a shitty romance movie.
Maybe it is. Maybe you young one wouldn't understand.
I'm older than you bolt for brains. That's what I'm telling you to get over her. You'll probably find another lifetime. You live a long time. We got a mission. If we don't hurry up, we won't be alive long enough for you to make any more poor decisions. Cow car, red light, just blast them. Are you sure? The inspector's our boss. I'd rather not shoot this scary guy. Or would you rather shoot this scary guy? No, we'll just stay here. What's it gonna be?
Oh shoot. Well,
How about you just let me go, and she gets to live? What you think about that?
I'm pretty sure you care about your life more than that.
Oh, I care about my life especially. Once this is over, my political
And I know you,
political
even
gain will
if
gain
you
a lot
did
more.
say to let you go, you wouldn't let her go. You're more like a con than you think. Ashromir, do you still have that little gift that I gave you?
She looks up and slightly nods.
Well, now would definitely not be the time to use it.
I don't know what the gift was. I don't remember.
I texted this to you a long time ago. 1 minute.
It was a long time ago. Michael, you know I have the brain of a goldfish.
How to remind people about these things.
He probably did. Again. I'll play the
Goldfish
sound.
brain.
Cat gets the sound effect. Yep, give me a sec. Michael, this is for you telling me.
I am an idiot. I am.
Not
and
you,
are
you
too.
daft fuck.
We both are. We both are. Because I forgot to remind you today.
I get choked out and another one trying to shoot the other one. Remember?
Yeah, she's also very fragile. Remember, she's a monoformer, so she's crippled. So she's not really strong compared to this giant truck.
So even that's still a timer.
whenever I gave this to her, I told her that if she was
Oh,
going to
right,
be staying
yeah.
with me, then she's going to need that.
You notice part of her hand just shifts and a taser appears. She stabs into Hookup's arm and hits the ground.
Fire. And I pull out my pistol and start shooting at Hookup as well.
Alright.
Oh my god, gun range.
As you blast her to the ground, smoke shoots out of her mouth and she falls to the ground. Well, I hope you're happy. They let you...
Drinks will be on me, don't worry.
Nope. This is... He says, and we're not leaving. This ain't going no. This is going nowhere now. If you're gonna be shoot, you delayed the mission for a bot no one would care about. I don't consider that treachery. These two bolt. Like, fuck this shit.
Fuck this, we're out.
I had to make the
He goes at he and
conflict
starts
scheme
he shoots at you.
legitimate. He shot at me?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm probably
He
gonna...
views you as a traitor and he's just trying to put you down.
I'm guessing that's the 14.
Yeah.
Does the 14 hit you, Michael?
Trying to figure out what is it that I roll against that.
You don't roll anything.
You don't.
What's your toughness?
Cat.
14 does not hit.
Energy or... Oh yeah. Energy or
It's
ballistic?
energy. Energy.
Okay, that's evasion.
Does not hit me.
Alright. You're on the top of the turn order because you were...
Looks like we are doing this.
Okay, I'm gonna turn on Duel of Fates.
I stuck the battle music back on. I went to ominous music before for the...
I do appreciate
Yeah.
that.
Well, this one was expected.
Yeah, this might not take many parts as I thought.
I feel that it's fitting.
We might not actually get to Chaos and Minds tonight. We've been streaming for almost 2 hours now.
Alright, so we'll finish this fight and then we'll do part 2 tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or not tomorrow, next
Next week.
Yeah. Are you sure next week?
Yeah, next week.
Alright, I'm close enough for this to work,
Alright.
I think. Let me draw the line thingy. Technically, okay, that's weird. How far would a 15-foot cone be? It's
That far?
That is not very large comparatively to our bots.
With the way
No,
this, with this,
it's not.
with the way. Yeah.
We'll extend it a little bit then. Is that better? I mean, you can still hit him.
Element jet of acid. I think
Oh, what?
that's what I heard.
Honey?
It is.
You what?
Forgot he had. I honestly forgot he had that.
Let's see, does he hit?
He never had a reason to use it.
That hits.
Is he guarding with evasion or toughness?
Toughness.
Oh.
So that's is it 1 or 2
It's
of damage?
it's
of the
two
element type?
damage because he's defending with toughness.
Alright, you notice part of him start to melt.
Ah,
Ugh.
that's 3 damage taken this game. Oh,
Does that hit?
One moment. Is it evasion or toughness?
Evasion.
If he's using energy, it's like you said before, it's evasion.
That barely misses.
Damn it!
If this was a pure melee fight, the one being attacked could choose between evasion and toughness, but
All right, your turn, Michael.
Actually, the defender chooses what
What
they defend
happens?
with because there are certain abilities.
that's what I was meaning. But, that is what I was.
Yeah.
That is what I mean when I said
What
defend.
happens?
When I was,
You
that's
said
what I was
attacker.
meaning.
I've been
But-
looking for a special
Oh,
ability,
I mixed them
Yeah,
up.
no, it's fine. I
My
do the
bad.
same thing.
and I don't think that I have anything.
I mean, you got 0 damage on you, and he has 3 so far, so you're looking pretty good.
Alright, I'm going to shoot him again.
All right.
It becomes an all-out firefight. Oh, okay, it's funny.
How's Michael getting all the high rolls today?
All right, 1 damage, right?
Yes.
Yep. 4 total.
Damn it.
He
Story
dead?
point. How do I roll a story point?
There's actually a few different. There is a thing that has story points, and they will allow you to know what to do.
I mean, so far it's 6 with the bad guys.
Those other two were promising. Yet they ran away.
Fuck it, no, it's fine. Your turn, Michael.
You were also one I was considering to join me.
Technically, right now, he's neither on the
I'm
good or
loyal
bad
to the
side,
boss.
so.
You damn traitor. The Autobots probably aren't even gonna want you.
Who said I was going to them?
Alright, what? He hits the
I've been
ground.
shooting him. You know, the entirety of that fight, I was just imagining a thing.
Yeah. She crawls and tries to pick herself up with her cane.
I need to go check on the other ones. Grab them and pull them back.
Why are you doing this? She says, trying to help herself up. Clearly struggling.
Oh. Well, they're probably gonna find out now, but
She tries shoving you as you try to help her. And she stumbles to the ground. Don't touch me.
Astromir
Don't astromere me.
was behind all of it.
There has to have been a better way besides killing innocent people.
You think I killed innocent people?
You're with the side that's burning our city to the ground. You're just killing willy-nilly. The inspector the inspector that I care about, never would have done these things. This is
And
the
the
path
one you
one
knew
of...
was a naive fool.
He was not a fool! He genuinely cared about people. Instead of using them as pawns. What was I to you then? What was I to you? She says.
Everything.
And you're gonna throw that away then? For what? What do you have to gain from this? Please tell me, what do you gain from this, being a monster? Besides being alone and cold.
Your safety and possibly...
My safety! She shouts, trying to stand her up. My safety! If you think that you're doing this for my safety now, you're a fool. You are the fool now. If this was for my safety, you would not have brought an assassination squad to kill her. You could have done this better. You helped form the group that's trying to help save Cybertron, not burn it to the ground faster.
And we wouldn't have as much information on them if I hadn't have joined.
No, they have spies. They have stuff. I was able to hack into things. You don't have to do this anymore. Please, come back to me.
Let me go and stop those two. They're not meant for the Decepticons.
By the way, Michael, as you open the door, you notice they tripped. They did not make it far. They did not realize there was a winch.
Dumbasses.
You too. How would you like to escape death entirely?
That would be nice. They got up. They tried sneaking off when they fell, by the way. But they also got in trouble by the yelling. Because
I walk up to them, and this might be a little bit painful for them, but I'm going to cut off their Decepticon symbols.
they both go, ah, what the hell?
She can lead you to some where the strong make it, and the just don't just kill whenever they feel like it. Unlike me.
She steadies herself
You
standing
can be
up.
whatever you want to be there.
Well, how about you, then?
She's made it clear she doesn't want anything to do with me.
That is not what just happened.
That's what I want is my inspector back. Not the one Straxus made, not the one that Hookup made. The one that we formed our group together, a little agency. I want him back. That's all I wanted. This entire time. I helped you because I cared about you. Thought you knew what was right. Please, don't. Just come back to me.
Should we roll fucking persuasion?
No, this is Michael's choice.
This is his character's choice.
If
This
it's
is not persuading an
PC,
NPC.
then
This
that's what it
is NPC persuading a player. I do not roll anything because that's
You
not fair to me.
see the inspector takes out his pipe and takes a very, very deep breath or a long drag off of it.
She slowly starts approaching. Please, don't leave me again. You said I was your conjunction juror.
It was a slip of the tongue.
Jesus Christ.
Please, just don't leave me again.
Yeah, we've had
You made a promise, remember? That together we would fix me. Right? They're just staring awkwardly.
Keep an eye on them from the inside, though.
You'll die! Or you'll lose yourself more! You don't have to do this! Please. She's just trying to hold on to you now. You can easily just walk out of her arm. She's not strong enough to hold you. Because she has not been keeping well care of herself for this. Slight damages on her body parts. Where she pretty much, if you put more force to kill her, you probably could have broken her in pieces. What do you do, Michael? You could walk out of her arms.
I know I could. You're putting this as a very, very hard decision.
I know I am. That's the point. You could easily just walk out.
Doing the right thing ain't always easy.
You do. Yeah, no, you don't.
I know the right thing isn't always easy.
I would prefer
And sometimes
you-
doing the wrong thing is harder.
Yeah. She was trying to hold you with all. You know the QuickTime event in God of War where Kratos is trying to pull his daughter off of him? That's essentially what Michael will have to do. More insert morbid joke here.
Do we want more intel on the Decepticons, or do we want Happy?
I mean, to be fair, we have intel that he doesn't know about. That we got a whole bunch of intel. That's what she was trying to tell him.
Please, just don't throw your life away like this anymore. It's killing you. It's hurting me. You turning yourself into something you're not. A monster.
I didn't make myself this way.
No, but you're letting them keep you like this. Your demon is dead. She's gone. I would rather her be behind bars, but she's gone. She can't hurt you anymore. Please, don't go.
She's still killing me, and that's what you don't understand.
I know. She starts crying, trying to hold you as tight as she can.
Let's get you back to their base.
Not without you. I don't want to lose you again. I will tell you this, I am not sorry.
I think this is where we should leave it for tonight.
Yeah, I need
No,
some
we
time to
gotta-
actually think about this.
We need to finish.
Yeah, no.
I need some
that-
time to think about this.
Alright, this has been this episode of the Shark Show. We can't wait to see what happens next.
Stay tuned till
Jeez.
then, ladies and gents.
Stay tuned till
Bye-bye.
next week. Bye-bye. Oh my god.
Also, Rick.